Hey guys, Tactical. So I'm here with
Nicole Sauce.
and we just wrapped up the 2019 Living Free in Tennessee Spring Workshop.
Yeah, post-champagne meeting. Woo!
Yes, there's been lots of meetings today. So, for those of the audience that don't know, what is a workshop and what's the point of going on?
So we host an annual workshop here at the Holler Homestead. I talk about it on my Living Free in Tennessee podcast. And it's the fulfillment of a dream that happened 12 years ago when we came here and the place was trashed. But the energy of the land here is so nice, and people would come and visit us and just like camp out, even though it was pretty rustic at the time. And they'd talk to each other and go on hikes and go swimming in the lake. And then they'd end up having new ideas. And a lot of those people have gone out and started businesses. And I thought, I'd like to have a workshop here. I thought that 10 years ago. And it took me until last year to have the first one. That was awesome, but this year was awesomer.
Yes. I have a feeling next year is going to be even better.
That's what we do.
So what exactly happens at a workshop?
So the purpose, when we put together a workshop, we have a big picture purpose that we think about, like how do we want to have participants who come have a better life afterwards. And this year, what I really wanted to see happen was that people who are either starting a journey towards self-reliance or who are interested in starting a small business or already have could come here, tap into the knowledge base of everybody else who is here, and tear down barriers that are holding them back. And we did that. So, but okay, that's like my hippy dippy explanation, right?
Yeah.
Like tangibly at the workshop, we've been organizing it around a build of something. And this year we built a rocket mass heater. And the general theme was just energy, whether it be auditing your home energy, how to keep your spiritual energy going, nutritional energy. It was all energy focused. And we had a bunch of sessions from fermenting food to making cheese to how to grow your presence online to how to design and make a rocket mass heater. So just lots of different things.
Yeah. And one of my favorite parts about a workshop like this isn't just the sessions.
Right.
It's also the time afterwards or in between sessions when you're getting to talk to a lot of other people that are like-minded, because obviously you're not going to go to a workshop that's themed around something you don't like.
Right.
So you're going to a workshop with like-minded people, and most of them are doers. Mm-hmm. So most of them are people that are actually getting stuff done.
Yes.
We've got the Tennessee GSD crew here.
Yeah, they are instrumental in making the workshop successful. Something unique about Tennessee is there is a core group of people here who are willing to go to each other's houses and do hard manual labor to do things like install an aquaponics system.
Yep.
Or clean out a workshop building. And what happens is you just sort of pay it forward. Like you go help somebody and then you say, hey, can everybody come to my house? And not everybody comes every time, but I think because they do that, and that's been going on for a while now, like they can't help but then come to my workshop and make it awesome. Like by making homemade beer, or one person brought a kegerator. Because my refrigerator broke the day before. He's like, I'll just bring the kegerator again. And so the poor guy had to load up a refrigerator in addition to like 7 kegs of beer.
Yeah. But, you've got a bunch of doers that are all showing up for this type of thing. And so a lot of the conversations that take place in between and afterwards at night and whatnot is all revolves around like what people are trying to accomplish, what they're doing. People get linked up with other business partners or somebody else, some tech guy, that they need something done. They don't know how to do it. They can't find a decent source, and winds up being a situation where it's like, oh, well, I know a guy for that. You should talk to Joe or Tom. So that's another aspect of workshops that I really like. I miss half the sessions anyway.
That's okay. They're video recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah. We record the sessions we can.
Yeah.
And put them in the membership portal. We were live streaming sessions to the best of our internet's ability to stay up.
Yes.
On the Living Free in Tennessee Coffee Break group, and a lot of those have about 100, they're 80 to 100 views at this point over there.
Yeah.
And the group's only like 250 people, so that's like half the people in the group have seen the videos.
Yeah. Now, I mean, obviously your workshop is kind of centered around homesteading.
Sort of.
Homesteading, business, entrepreneur.
So there's a heavy homesteading input because I'm just interested in learning how to do things on your own, and homesteading is a good opportunity to do that. I think at the bigger picture is developing, like, equipping people to take control of their life,
Yes.
to live it however they want to. So, we have somebody who comes here who does not have a homestead. We have a couple people who don't have homesteads, who just, they're, lawyers or doctors or whatever, who just come here because they like the energy, they like to hear about what other people are doing, and it's a reset for them.
I mean, technically, I guess I am currently homeless, so I definitely don't have a homestead, but I still love coming.
But he really feels like he has one after the last 2 weeks. Somebody took care of my animals most of the workshop by himself.
Minor details. But, I think that even if you're not coming to a workshop like this, going to a workshop somewhere can still be beneficial, even if it's sessions that you're not necessarily 100% interested in.
Yep.
Just because of all the information that's put out, and a lot of the stuff that is put out, like, you can apply over to other things, other aspects of your life. And you make really good connections while you're here.
Yeah, there are good workshops and there are bad workshops, though.
Yes.
So I think if you're looking for one that's going to spark change for you, you need to think about what kind of people are going to be there. Are those the kinds of people that I want to be like, or that I think will influence me in a positive way? And if that's the case, you go. On the other hand, there's so South by Southwest is a big example. It's like a conference more than a workshop. But there are so many people at South by Southwest that unless it's like that topic is one that you need, you're just going to be overwhelmed with, ah.
The bigger workshops are not as good of being able to have those after session conversations and whatnot. So, I mean, if you had to put a cap on the head count for your workshop, what would you say?
Between 40 and 50.
And that's because you still have that personal interaction with everybody, correct?
Right. We had 30 people and a couple drop-bys who were local and just coming by for an evening. Mm-hmm. And I knew everybody's name.
Exactly.
Because I knew everybody's name, that meant I could talk to anybody. And it was not... I mean, everybody pretty much knew everybody's name by the end of it.
Yes.
And that's good.
Yeah. I think that pretty well covers it.
Yeah.
I love going to these.
Oh, we love having you here because you work your butt off. Oh, wait, you didn't have one to begin with.
Minor details. T-shirts.
That's right.
Homemade Wanderlust.
Dixie.
Yes, I have to figure out where you're getting these from because this actually fits me pretty well and it's really rare.
I know.
Thank you for the shirt.
I know where she gets them. Yeah, thank you for the shirt. That's the other thing. I tried to trade a coffee for this. And she wouldn't let me. She gave it to me.
Yeah, she gave me this one.
So, like, a shirt given to you is even better than one you traded coffee for, just for the record. So thanks, Dixie.
Especially if you get given one that actually fits you. Extra tall, ultra skinny problems. But anyway.
I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Well, anyway, till next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.